If you are ready to refresh the look of your home, who isn't, just a little bit, but just you don't know where to start, listen up. Some of the best designers in the country are offering free consultations at the Charleston Home and Design Show this weekend. Now, Carly Cortez and Cynthia Zimmerman come from Charleston Home and Design magazine, and they are here with more. So welcome, ladies, to Low Country Live.
Thank you.
This is exciting. We'll get to you, Kim, in a second with the free consultations, but I wanted to start with you, Carly, just on the details of the home show. And I understand Friday kind of is the day to go, if you can get in.
It's free Friday. We will have a little gift bag for people for the first 1,000 people who attend the show, with some goodies in there. But it'll be free Friday. We open at 10, and we will actually be open until 8, and we'll be having a happy hour party. But basically, Friday's free, and then Saturday or Sunday we're also there. So anytime over the weekend that people can make it out, come on down.
All right, and Cynthia, I want to talk to you more about the designer ideas. And this is, like I just said, if you don't know, if you're kind of stuck, people can book a consult with you for free, correct?
Yes.
How does that work?
Well, typically designers, their consultation fees can be anywhere from $100 to $300 or $400 an hour. So people coming to the show, the Charleston Home and Design Show, they get this half hour of time for free, which is really nice as a participant, you know, in the show.
And that's a good chunk of time.
And the designers who do participate, they are ASID members, so the American Society of Interior Designer members. So they've got a degree in interior design. So they're getting, the people are getting real bona fide information. Yeah. So it's a nice perk. I think they do have to schedule. They just can't walk up and sit with somebody. But if they, I think either go on the website or contact.
You can.
Now, Carly, does it fill up quickly? Is this
It
something
does
we
fill
should
up
act
quickly.
on now?
It's something you can call the office now and
Okay.
go ahead and schedule. But we do always have a couple of slots open, so we let people know as they're coming in, hey, we have these slots open. If you're looking to meet with a designer, if you can stick around about this time, we can get you in.
And what's interesting is I have people that come back every year. I've been doing this for several years now, and I have people that come back to see me specifically when I'm here to talk about whatever it is. It could be color, it could be funky room layouts, it could be the type of furniture they should be buying for the type of architecture of their home. We get it all, and we come prepared. We come with fan decks, and we come with our rulers and our everything that we need to help them, and they can take home whatever we happen to be working out or sketching on at the time.
But the more they can bring, the better.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to ask. What items, you know, I have kind of a funky room in my house. I would take a picture of it and bring color palettes. What would be helpful to you?
Yeah, the more you could do on your end, the better. So if you could just do kind of a layout of the room, and this wall is this many feet, and this wall is this many. If you could bring measurements and the actual layout, then it helps us to kind of determine where things should go in the room.
Now, you said some people come back to you year after year. Can you request to someone, you know, really good at kitchens, or someone's really great at kids' rooms? Is there a request that you can make?
You can if you call.
Okay.
You can ask for a specific designer. That's not an issue. We can try to get you scheduled. If they have an available time slot, we will get you scheduled with them.
And do you ever see implementation, where they come back the next year after you discuss something and see
Well,
what
the
they've
people
done?
that come back, yeah, they'll bring me pictures, and they'll say, this is what I did last year, look at this, and now I want to work on this. So yeah, I do see it sometimes.
Yeah, now tell me more about the show. This is, you know, obviously a great place to get inspired, to get your design consult.
Sure.
You also have a, what are you guys calling it, the tiny house?
We do. We have
really
a
cool.
house, Mayor Sips Homes is going to have at the show. It is inspired by the tiny house. If you ever watch that on TV, the Tiny House Nation, it's kind of taken over. There'll be one there that you can tour at the show.
That's great. With all the TV, the DIY stuff that we see all the time, are more and more people interested in coming to you for design help because they just see it everywhere, they're more inspired?
If they want it done right.
Yeah.
I find a lot of people who do DIY.
Yeah.
I don't participate in that
It
very
always
much.
looks so great on Pinterest. And
Right. I see a lot of
we could
mess
use an
ups.
expert.
There
I
is
see
a
a lot
such
of
thing as
things that,
Pinterest fails.
yes,
You see them
a lot
often.
of them.
Yes.
I do.
So people
once
actually
they
come
do
to
it
you.
themselves, then they come to
Yes.
me and say, well, maybe I should be doing it right.
That's great.
And that's something we're trying to promote with the designer consultations is the importance of a designer from the very beginning, not once
Imagine
you're
it
already
saves a lot of money, obviously.
Saves
to
a
do
lot
it
of money.
right.
It saves a lot of near misses, and you know there is a fee when you use a designer, but it's well worth it in the end if you want your final product to look great and function well and you know last for a long time.
All right, ladies.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Such a pleasure. The Charleston
you.
Home and Design Show kicks off Friday. It's free, folks, at Johnson Haygood Stadium. And stick with us. We'll have much more right here after the break on Low Country Live.